taking them to 14 and on the second place in the IPL league table. Time for us to dive into the discussion. Anis Sajan, as I mentioned, the MD of Danube Group and owner of one of the T10 teams is with us. Amanda, I can see you smiling because your team has won. And Kamesh, sorry that your team couldn't win tonight. Well, Anis, you had predicted this loss for the Bangalore team. The first playoff since 2016 inside for Bangalore, you see?
Yes, Rika, you see, my prediction was just, I took it on the back of the form RCB was carrying. But most importantly, the way they executed the plan, especially Siraj, his beautiful bowling did all the damage. And Kolkata had their backs to the wall from the beginning. They were 3 down for nothing.
Kamesh, Kolkata's shambolic batting performance, they didn't come together through the tournament, but never before have they suffered 72 dots in a 120 ball innings. How does a fan like you react to that?
First of all, it's an absolutely horrible feeling, ended up being the losing side, and if this kind of margin, the feeling makes it even worse. But having said that, I would say that the number of dot balls they are playing, if you look at into the previous matches of even the KKR, they are playing a lot more dot balls, and this is the kind of criteria that helps in determining what kind of situation you are going to land in after 8 overs and 10 overs after that. So for that, and our top three batsmen are not performing consistently, especially Shubman Gill, as he is assigned toward the tag that the future star of Indian cricket team. So he needs to figure it out that how he can be the more consistent. Having said that, RCB played really well. Kudos to them, but I would say that you will regret because you didn't restricted us to 49 mark.
Right, Kolkata is the second lowest in the power play this season. Amanda, coming to you and talking about your captain Virat Kohli. He's been amazing with his reviews tonight, and a very animated captain. We haven't seen this animated Virat Kohli all through the season.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's been a while since we've seen such a big smile from Kohli. I think it's been the last time he was this happy was around 2016, and it feels good, you know, coming back strong after the last 3 seasons, which was pretty bad for him. So I think, you know, it means a lot more to him than almost everyone else, considering the fact that he's played 12 seasons and they have not gone his way.
Anis, coming back to you, well, Eoin Morgan after the match said that they missed the two players, the two West Indian players, Sunil Narine and Andre Russell. But would you say that his selection, even during the game, was, questionable, given the fact that, Lockie Ferguson was only brought in to bowl post the power play?
I totally agree with you, Rika. Ferguson was the one who won them the last match against Hyderabad single-handedly. And when you are defending a low target of 85, you should have been bowling the first over ahead of Cummins. But having said that, as you mentioned about the selection about Russell and Narine not playing, I don't think it would have made much of a difference because Russell has not been in form. And what would Narine would have done with 84 to defend? So you have to give credit to RCB, especially to the captainship of Virat. You know, this is what I was it was missing, that he went for the kill when he found an opportunity. He did not give a sniff of an opportunity to KKR.
Amanda, I'll come back to you and talk a little bit about the bowler of the night, Mohammad Siraj. Given an opportunity, he came in and he struck gold. It was brilliant to see how he bowled. Would you say with him coming in, with Chris Morris coming in, there's a real chance now that your team will actually go on to win the title for the first time?
Absolutely. I mean, everyone's been talking about RCB's improved bowling lineup compared to the last year. And having Siraj coming in, I don't think, honestly speaking, people were expecting this sort of performance from Siraj. And the fact that he came in, the pitch was pretty unexpected. We thought it was a batting pitch. And the fact that Mohammad came in with the new ball and becoming the first bowler to bowl 2 maiden overs and
Right.
not conceding runs and taking 3 wickets is fantastic. And the fact that Morris took 4 wickets the last game he played, I think we have a real chance with this bowling lineup. We've got a very balanced team this year.
Right, and Bangalore does look like a very balanced side at this point. But KKR's problems are deeper, though they are on the 4th place. They're in the 4th place on the points table. As we also have the points table on the screen, Bangalore has moved up to the 2nd place. They are on 14 points. Kamesh, coming back to you. Your former captain Dinesh Karthik, his horror season continues as, you know, for the 5th time, he's gotten out to a leg spinner.
No, actually, I would say he is a player from Tamil Nadu, and if he is getting out of spin, then this is a kind of a shame for him, because if you see, he is getting out with going for defense, and if it makes sense that if you are going to target the spinner, then and if you are getting out, then it makes sense. But if you are getting out of defense, then that is the kind of a thing that he need to sort it out. And having said that, I would say Dinesh Karthik is more looking like to be perform little creepy this year. I would say he can promote himself little up in the order and manage his form like that. So having said that, I would say Morgan can take the finishing charge ahead because he is looking quite brilliant this year. And with Russell coming in next in the game, I don't see him in the squad. But if Narine comes in, then I would say Chris Green should be left out, and there should be a place for Narine.
Anis, one quick question to you. Would you say that this is the most balanced Bangalore team that you've seen?
Absolutely. I mean, Bangalore has always done well with the bat, but it was the bowling which were denting their chances. But this with Chris Morris, Chahal coming in his own, and now Mohammad Siraj. I mean, since you were talking about Siraj, he was absolutely fabulous. And mind you, he will be on the tour to Australia. So it's the bowling which has been doing great things for Virat Kohli.
Right.
And that is the reason they have been able to beat teams.
Right. We will talk about that tour of Australia. Do stay on with us. Now, if you have questions for our experts, you can tweet to us at Cricket NDTV and hashtag Turning Point. We shall pick the best ones and get you the answers on Turning Point. Now, here is a piece of stat from the match that just happened. Mohammad Siraj is the first man ever in the league to bowl 2 maidens.